Hi book lovers! Welcome to 7 Minutes Book Insides, the best book summary channel to get inside and key ideas of book in just 7 minutes. Our goal is to make a perfect summary for you so you can take decision to buy that book. We also focus on empowering you with knowledge that drives growth and fuels meaningful action toward success and innovation through summary of this book. Today, we're diving into the hauntingly beautiful world of Wild Dark Shore, a novel crafted by the brilliant Charlotte McConaghy, an author known for blending raw human emotions with powerful themes of survival and environmental ethics. This book takes us to the farthest reaches of the world, where isolation isn't just a setting, it's a way of life. And perhaps, the only thing standing between survival and oblivion. This book is a tale of survival, secrets, and sacrifice. Shearwater Island, rugged, remote, and unforgiving. It's home to Dominic Salt and his 3 children, Raph, Fawn, and Orly, the last humans left in this forgotten place. They guard the Shearwater Island seed vault, a final hope for preserving the world's plant life as climate change slowly eats away at their existence. But when a woman, Rowan, washes ashore, wounded and desperate, everything shifts. Rowan isn't just a survivor. She carries stories, knowledge, and secrets that could change everything the Salt family knows about their home. Her husband, Hank Jones, once worked on Shearwater before mysteriously vanishing, leaving questions that have lingered in the air like ghosts. As Rowan recovers, the fragile balance of the island begins to unravel. Dominic, haunted by his wife's death, struggles between protecting his family and facing long-buried truths. Fawn, drawn to the untamed wildlife of the island, senses the tension brewing beneath the surface. And Orly, fascinated by the seed vault, soon discovers that these tiny capsules of life hold more meaning than just scientific preservation. They are a message to the future, a desperate plea that humanity must change its course. Let's see the storm that tests them all. Just as answers start to surface, Shearwater is hit by a brutal storm, the kind that forces survival decisions no one ever wants to make. The wind howls like a living force, tearing through the island with relentless fury. Waves crash against the cliffs, sending salt spray into the air as the sky darkens, swallowing the last traces of daylight. The seed vault, their legacy, their hope, is at risk. Inside the fragile shelter of their home, Dominic Salt and his children brace for impact. The walls tremble, the roof groans under the weight of the storm, and the island itself seems to fight against the chaos. Rowan, still recovering from her ordeal, watches as the family scrambles to protect what little they have left. But survival isn't just about weathering the storm. It's about the choices they make in its wake. With everything on the line, the Salt family must decide: fight for the future or let the past consume them. Dominic, haunted by the loss of his wife, Claire, knows that this storm is more than just nature's wrath. It's a reckoning. Fawn, drawn to the wild beauty of the island, refuses to abandon the seals she has come to love. Raph, torn between fear and duty, struggles to find his place in the chaos. And Orly, the youngest, clings to the seed vault, understanding that within those tiny capsules lies the fate of generations to come. As the storm intensifies, Rowan realizes that Shearwater holds more secrets than she ever imagined. The sabotaged radios, the freshly dug grave, signs of a past that refuses to stay buried. She begins to question everything. Why was she drawn to this island? What truth has Dominic been hiding? And is survival truly possible when the ghosts of yesterday still linger? Then, in a moment of sheer desperation, the vault's doors threaten to give way. The family rushes to secure it, battling against the wind and rain, their hands numb, their bodies aching. It is in this moment, this fight against the inevitable, that they must confront the truth. Survival is not just about enduring the storm. It is about what comes after. The choices they make now will define them forever. Will Rowan's arrival bring salvation, or unravel their fragile existence? Can Dominic find redemption, or is survival too great a burden? And in the end, what truly matters when the world you once knew is slipping away? That was the summary of Hauntingly and Beautiful novel by Charlotte McConaghy. Now we will see key takeaways from this novel for personal growth and meaningful actions in our practical life.
Lesson number 1: Adaptability in crisis.
The Salt family's resilience teaches us that survival isn't just about strength, it's about the ability to evolve when everything around us changes.
Lesson number 2: Ethical responsibility.
The story challenges us to question our own impact on the planet and urges us to take action that matters.
Lesson number 3: Human connection and legacy.
In a world growing ever more uncertain, it is trust, sacrifice, and relationships that drive real change. So, what would you do if your past, present, and future collided in the middle of a raging storm? Would you fight to preserve what matters, or let it all slip into the wild, dark shore? Hopefully you enjoyed this deep dive. If you want more thrilling book summaries, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Drop a comment below. Would you survive on Shearwater Island, or would the wild take you? We will be back soon with another compelling book discussion. Until then, continue to learn, grow, and expand your knowledge through reading. See you next time.